Well, it's 5 years since I've been on this property. Property owner used to have a fairly large pig problem and also wild dogs. He came in the other day and he visited and he found a dead calf. Pigs had been on it, diggings all around it. Not sure whether the dogs killed it and the pigs cleaned it up, but anyway, I've come today to set up a pig trap. Add a carcass that eye wide to the ground. I've got a camera on the fence post here. Got some footage of a group of about 15 pigs plus one big wild dog. So tonight the trap's going to be set. Once I clean these pigs up, then I can start targeting these dogs. At the moment they're both feeding on these carcasses, and more than likely the pigs will spring my foothold traps, so clean them up first and then target the dogs. Anyway, here's a few photos from the trail camera, show you the size of the pigs we're dealing with. Well, the fermented grains seem to work a treat. Wouldn't like to guess how many's in the trap. Upwards of 12, I'd say. 2 sows and a lot of small ones. Anyway, I'm going to dispatch these and add a bit more grain and give them a couple of days and see if we can catch the rest of them. Nothing's wasted. The older pigs get cut up for food and the smaller ones get donated to the local zoo to feed the Tassie devils and the dingoes. Well, here's the finals tally: 20 porkers and 2 sows. Quite a few more than I expected, and still a few more to be caught, I think. Well, it's a week since I last set the trap. Pig activity was quiet for a few days. Camera showed me that they showed up again about 2 or 3 nights ago. Set the trap yesterday. I've got 2 sows and another 6 or 7 piglets. I know there's been a few good boars here as well. Here's a few photos of from the camera for the last few days. Three days since we last set the trap. Came in yesterday and added a bit of corn. This morning got 2 sows and one of the smallest piglets I've ever seen. Anyway, I'm going to dispatch these 2 quickly because one of them nearly got out, pushed its way through the top. So I'll deal with these and then give you a look at them. Well, here's the end result: 2 sows, about 40 kilos each. Biggest of the ones that we've caught so far, one tiny little piglet. Not sure how many more pigs are still coming to the site. I'll check the trail camera, and if there's anything interesting there, I'll add them to the video. Well, it's been 4 days since we caught the last 3 pigs. This pig's come 2 nights, avoided the trigger. Last night, bumped the stick. Small sow, about 35 kilos, but one of the last 2, there's still 1 sow to catch, and the boar, well, he's long gone. He's moved on as soon as the other pigs started being caught. He decided to move out. Anyway, we'll deal with this one, put a bit more corn in the trap and give it a week or so and see what happens. Well, here's the first one down. Set the traps 2 days ago, about 300 metres downwind of the carcass stump. Set a couple of cameras on it. Camera started beeping this morning at 2 o'clock, tell me the dog was caught. Come out here at first light, male dog, fairly poor condition, he's 18 kilos roundabouts. Nice deep foothold catch. Anyway, as I said, one down, a couple more to be caught. Good start. It's 3 days since the last capture. Come along to the second locations I've got trap set. We have another dog in the trap. This one's another one in fairly poor condition. Looks like he got about 18 kilos. Seen him on the camera 2 days ago. It's the first time that he's come back. Anyhow, I'll dispatch him and weigh him and give us a look at him. There's another male dog. He only weighed 16.5 kilos. Looks like he's under 2 years old. Surprisingly poor condition still for this area. Nice reddish colour. He's probably been running with that first dog. Anyway, I've caught him at this was a walk-through set that I had between two piles of bones. Had a camera set up here on this wood pile. Been watching it for a little while. Had 3 other dogs come into here in the last week or 2, but this dog's his first visit. So I'll do the reset, put in a fresh trap, and we'll go check the second lot of sets. Well, it's been a week since the last capture. Come back this morning, we've got a double, small juvenile male and adult male. I shot them both before taking live footage, just because of the situation. But anyway, good start to the day. Camera went off about an hour and a half ago, telling me they've been caught. Both caught on dog urine at walk-through sets. Well, here's the 2 of them being dispatched and weighed. The adult one was 17 kilos and the pup was only 12.5. Both males, both caught on Western Trapping Supply number 3 traps. Doing a reset now because I know there was a 3rd dog here. I seen her waiting for me when I got here. She was giving me a spray. Hopefully I'll catch her tonight.